Well,
Hello.
now we get to start
It's
on a
almost
positive
done.
note. I'm gonna reset it.
Oh, if you did, that would be. Oh. Okay,
Yeah, you
okay.
just accelerate it.
Yeah, so basically like the Donald Duck comics
We're still here, huh?
were like the whole, they were what Disney is in my country. Like it wasn't until later that you actually had some sort of like Dutch dubbed Disney shows on the television. Maybe before. But yeah, like we just had Donald Duck, which was the comic, and you would have Adventures of Mickey Mouse as well, and maybe Goofy or Pluto. But those were the side characters. Donald Duck was the big boy. And you had those two squirrels. What were they called, dude?
Chipmunks?
Yes, he doesn't know who Chippendale is. I don't even want to talk to you about this.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
The two squirrels.
Are they not? I guess they don't have the tail. Well, they look like they have their face looks like a squirrel, I guess. Listen, they're anime characters.
Our friendship may end here.
So they're called chipmunks because what they do is they sit somewhere and just start chirping nonstop for hours. And it's awful.
I'm gonna post a picture in our chat, and you guys let me know if this looks familiar. Except for the language, does that look any familiar to what you guys have?
What is wrong with those ladies?
Well, I can't understand a bit of it.
Oh, Knubbel and Bubble. That's what the squirrels are called in my country. Knubbel and Bubble.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
Are there any like weird rodents or anything that exist in your country that aren't over here in Freedom Land?
Any weird what?
Rodents?
Oh,
Like,
not really.
I remember when we saw that possum in L.A.
Oh yeah, and you could smell that thing. Holy crap!
You guys were all freaking out, like.
Yeah, man, that thing was big as a tiger. Like holy crap! I don't know what it was gonna do. No, I don't think we have any rodents here that aren't like noteworthy.
Okay. We got 4 charge collectors. They can go right in the center there. Good on that. I also got one of each of the guys that you actually trade with. I'm going to put them at the top of the villager tower.
Wait, you could steal their souls?
Yeah, with safari nets.
Huh.
But they probably despawn, so I'm going to get some jailer nets and put them down that way.
Good idea.
Hey, Goose.
Yeah.
Would you say that you're such a Disney fan that you would see it as part of your identity?
No.
Oh.
It sounds like you just disappointed him.
Well,
Is that orb done?
Yes, it is
Can I
finally
touch it?
done. One moment. Yes. Here you go. Now, if it'll let you touch it, that's a different story. What are you crafting?
Blood.
Okay.
So, I do have a question for you, Good. And it is about Disney, but we can also move from this topic. But this is a serious question, though. How was
This is
Disney?
back in the system. Sorry.
How
Okay.
was how was Disney like introduced to you?
What do you mean?
Like how did you consume Disney content?
On the screen?
Like was it through the telly? Like just always
In
through the telly?
movies? Sure.
The movies, okay. Just the movies, or like were there like Disney conventions?
Disney Con.
I don't know.
You are.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Sorry. No, I don't know. Because for us, it was semi-limited to just the comics. So that's why I like a voiced dog. That's really weird to me. Very foreign. Like a different character.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to hear it. I get it.
So they teach you to read before you're even allowed to watch TV? How barbaric.
You know, the way you phrased that, I think I kind of agree with that. Yeah, we should read before we watch. I find it fascinating. This is a little like, cultural thing. This is. I need more time.
You only get the time you get.
Is the time passed? Is it over?
We're getting deep here.
Now just ended.
Oh.
We have almost 14 million mini show. What's up with that?
No, we don't have.
The end of the episode.
We don't have that either. But we also don't have enough obsidian.
You know what I'm doing right now?
Making silicon balls.
I'm planting 100 new obsidian plants
Okay, good.
on top of the 9 we already have. So that's why I needed the extra time block.
Glad to hear it. I know you can.
Thanks. If we ever build a studio together, dude, we can paint like Disney characters on the walls if you want.
Mm-mm.
No?
What's your favorite Disney bad guy? And why is it the crocodile from Captain Hook?
That's a good one. I think
There's
Maleficent.
a... Oh, Peter Pan
Yes.
is also Disney, isn't it? Yeah.
Of course it is. The story of how the fairy godmother betrays Maleficent's fantastic.
Is that the one with Angelina Jolie?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Did you watch that one? I thought it was.
Yes, I've seen that movie.
It wasn't that
That's
bad.
what
Was
we're
it?
talking about here. It was good. It was fine.
Yeah. You're just gonna make so much money with all these live action remakes. There's a couple of Disney movies that really like touch me. You know how a movie touches you, like on the inside,
Where on this puppet?
like right
What'd
in
you
the
say?
feels.
Where on this death protection puppet did Disney touch you?
Oh,
Well, I think it's mostly nostalgia. Like Pocahontas was ooh, no one gets me.
You get a little
Like this,
teary.
like the songs and stuff. Just
Mhm.
because like it's like some of the first like it's really because I watched it at a very young age. Like that stuff like just printed on my subconscious. So subconscious is that word. It's imprinted on my submarine. So like every time I watch it, it just invokes some sort of reaction. You know what I mean? Like it's weird like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like Pocahontas. That one's really good.
I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Oh, the Notre Dame is really good as well.
Mm-mm.
You don't like that one?
Mm-mm.
What's wrong with you?
Like good movies.
What's wrong with that one?
Just not very good. Animation's pretty bad. Story's not great. All in all, bad movie. Well, not bad movie. Just doesn't match up with the quality of the other Disney movies.
Quality, you say?
You'd say that Disney does not do good quality? Because whatever you
Some
want
of
to
the
argue about Disney, they actually do good
Some of
quality.
their first movies didn't even have color. Like, come on, guys.
Were you rolling the dice to check how stupid you are?
I was trying to see like. Okay. How could you say Notre Dame is bad? Give me a
It's just
valid
great.
critique.
Not a great movie.
Yeah, I liked Hades from her. Do you think Hercules is a good movie? I think
Well, Hercules is an important movie because we get the Fates. And the Fates have a role to play in almost every Disney character.
Is this part of the lore?
Yes.
Okay. It'd be cool if Disney did the crossover of God of War, and then all the faces get stabbed.
I'd watch that.
So all the here's the thing, dude. Here's what I don't understand, right? So to me, Disney would be just all the movies, right? That's kind of like the most raw form of material you can have. Right?
Sure.
All these movies are apart. So what? How are these connected?
Well, they're all in the same universe.
Well, are they? Because to me, they all seem like they're just all separate things. Like why would they
No,
be
like the
connected?
The Fates make an appearance in Hercules, Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty,
They're all connected by
Beauty and the
Kingdom
Beast,
Hearts.
Little Mermaid, and
Wait,
Rapunzel's
wait,
story.
no, wait.
Nightmare on Elm. No, not Nightmare.
Are they?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Do they actually appear, or is it like an implication you can like derive out of a movie?
Well,
Depends on where you're getting your content.
The ship that Ariel was exploring was the same ship that went down in Frozen. Everyone knows that.
No, but it is the ship that the parents are. God, now I've lost it. But yeah, there is a crossover between Frozen and another movie. And a lot of people think that Timatoa is Ursula's soul, but that's not canon.
So okay, but where does this information come from?
Disney.
Okay, but like where? Like how do you know that
Disney
the Fates...
headquarters.
What did they like write a story like, oh hey, this is the same people from that movie? Like what did they do?
So like if you want the whole story of Snow White, then there's several places you can get that from. You can get it from the movie, but you also need to read the story of Queen Grimhilda and how she came to be and how
Who's
the
Grimhilda?
Fates, which is like the three witches, how they affected that. Because Grimhilda never would have killed Snow White if it wasn't for the Fates.
Jerks.
Well,
and after she kills Snow White, she goes into the mirror, and so she stays with Snow White forever. and goes back to being her good self, and continues to help Snow White throughout history.
You know, I've never really thought about Disney movies in this way. Maybe I like kept seeing them like in that child mentality and like very surface level way of watching movies. Not really like looking into it, I guess.
You know those mice from Cinderella? Do they ever get to meet Chip and Dale and like get into a fight or anything?
Oh, God.
Are those the blind mice from Shrek? Wait, is Shrek also Disney?
Mm-mm. Well,
That's
yes,
DreamWorks.
technically.
Is it?
Wait,
Yeah, it's because
okay,
it's
so
a
wait,
Pixar
so
film, right?
No, it's
So-
DreamWorks.
Is it Pixar?
DreamWorks.
wait, so
Oh, it's
do all the
DreamWorks.
parodies
Oh,
of
then
the...
no, it's
Wait.
not. Then. No, it's not. It's not. Yes, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
I was thinking it was Pixar, but I was thinking it was Pixar pre-Disney purchase, so I was thinking it didn't really count. But I guess it's not Pixar at all.
So where does magic come from? It's all like this in this one unified central world.
Magic comes from the laughter of a child.
That sounds like a Disney thing.
Like
Yeah,
a child
well-
farm somewhere.
So they imprison lots of children and force them to laugh.
It gives you flashbacks to Rick and Morty. Where
You give me flashbacks to Monsters Inc.
well, Screaming Morty is like supposed to be really powerful. So like,
Wait,
it's supposed
is
to
Rick and
strap
Morty
you.
also Disney?
No, yes,
No.
Rick and Morty is Disney.
Why are you the way you are?
It was before the Fox purchase. Okay.
I don't know if I could be so into Disney as you could be, but it fascinates me.
It's
and
just a
thank you for-
story. Like, you can't be interested into a story.
Okay, so no, it's not just a story. Okay, the movie's the story, but like,
It's the meta story.
the everything is connected thing. I've got a hard time with that.
Why? Why do you have a hard time believing all the princesses live in a vast universe that is multiple kingdoms in the same universe?
All the stories are all sort of pretty well presented as is and very like isolated from each other, and I feel like you have to do a lot of work to try to like connect these, I guess, except for like maybe some very global things like maybe the three witches or something, whatever it was.
What about
the
in Wreck-It Ralph? You have all the princesses hanging out together, being
I
friends.
haven't watched that movie. I don't know about that one. I haven't watched it.
Okay, so you haven't seen all the content, so therefore it is
No, I can't make it. You're right.
doesn't
I
make
can't make
sense.
I can understand under the idea that they were not originally intended to be together. It's more of a post thing that they're linked.
See,
Like,
I disagree because since the like 40s, you've had Disney, the Magic Kingdom, where all the princesses hang out together and have freaking parties, and you as a child could go, or as an adult can go and see them.
I don't think they were really considering
Wait,
like
is this like a real life party?
Yes.
Okay, but that's just a theme park, though.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
at that
Wait, how
point.
is
I
that
don't think they really
lore?
cared about
Just a
continuity.
theme
A
park.
costume party is not. Is that lore?
These are the real princesses, Arcus.
Okay, so wait, I meant the real Ariel, and I've been to Universal with Elsa when she was off duty. Okay, listen,
No, you haven't.
just a woman. Okay,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
no, I have. She can talk
Mm-mm.
about it. They're very strict at Disney. She gets fired if she does.
Well, now you shared it. She's lost her job. What's wrong with you?
Off duty Elsa.
Yeah, off duty Elsa. She got things to do. She got rent to pay. You know. Okay, so could you at least grant me this, where like for someone who has seen some of the movies, not all, but like let's say at least 50%, it is not super obvious that they're all linked together. Like the movies
But it's not that far fetched either to think that there's all these princesses and they all live in separate kingdoms inside the same world.
Yeah,
Like, I don't understand how that's so hard to gather.
That Pizza Planet truck is in every movie.
The link's never really made in the same world. Like you said, they're all in their different kingdoms.
But it's not that hard to grasp, is what I'm saying to you.
Well, it's not. But where does it give you like the invitation to grasp it even though? Like it doesn't even entertain that idea ever. I think, does it?
Okay.
I don't know.
Pack rat.
Mm-hmm.
Come here so I can yell at you.
What?
Come to your blood magic area so I can yell at you.
I'm in the blood magic area.
Come closer.
You're not here. There you are. What happened? What about it?
Do you see how they're all the same?
Yeah, I had issues with it at some point because it wasn't saying that one is the same as the other one. I'll lock it now though, but it's not that big of a deal.
Well, I'm not getting all the other things. They're
All
just
the other
staying
things. Well, yeah, it's full. They stack individually, so there's only 520.
Aladdin was really good.
Aladdin?
Aladdin, sorry.
Aladdin.
That might be my favorite one actually.
All I'm seeing in this system are 1,500 air inscription tools, and no fire, and no earth, and the few water that are there.
Why is it of all water? Okay, I just realized what you were just pointing at. Wow, that's dumb.
Are you stupid?
Are you stupid? Or are you dumb? Sorry, kid, I didn't mean to step on your turf. You're East
I
Coast.
so fixed this and it's not fixed anymore. All right, I'll fix it again. By next episode, I'm sure.
Right, well, thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye-bye.
We forgot our horrible transition.